Hello there.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's a warm welcome.
Catherine, Mickey, this is my dad.
You said relationships are easy. And boy, don't I know.
Now who's Lola?
Actually, we've had a bit of a party in place.
I'm a wimp and an idiot.
Then move out.
Me?
You didn't want to talk to me about this first?
I just can't keep making the same mistakes.
Where are you going?
You're moving in with Ryan.
Just staying until I find somewhere else.
If you mess with my friend Emma, I will nail your balls to the back of my car and then drive off.
I think my mother has a crush on your father.
We were talking about Easy Rider, and he said, why not do it? Hit the road, see the South Highland. As Mickey says, you have to seize the day.
The stars came out once the lights went out. I could not speak, so I had to shout. And the moon passed sadly by.
They've eaten, but they can have fruit if they want.
Super rapper! It's lame, extreme force.
Sort it out, you guys.
Get off!
Hey, we can toss for it.
Hi. Hey, Celeste, which one? Say super rapper.
Take us to the other room. Go.
Hi, Georgia. Thanks for this.
Oh, no problem. Celeste is easy.
Compared to my kids.
No, the guys are great.
I'd better go.
Have a good night.
See ya.
You ready?
Oh, get me out of here.
I know. Appreciating Mum all the more when she's not here.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Back door.
Cooking with Gas. Question 1. Jamie Oliver, Rick Stein, and Marco Pierre White are celebrity chefs. What else do they have in common?
They're English.
Hint: nothing to do with where they come from.
Bugger.
Jamie Oliver, Rick Stein, and Marco Pierre White.
She
what
knows.
do they have?
I like cooking shows.
Question 2. Yard cheese is from which English county?
Cornwall.
Which
I saw it
county
on my
is yard
side.
cheese?
Sounds disgusting wherever it's from.
Question 3. What is foie gras?
Pate.
It's duck or goose
What
lips.
is
We
foie
are smoking.
It's really cruel. They force feed them until their livers swell up.
No, that is wrong.
But delicious.
Question 4. Pasta is cooked al dente. But what does this term literally mean?
We all know that. Do we?
Let's do the tooth.
Question 4. Pasta
Yeah,
is
this
cooked
is
al
great.
dente.
The old team, no outsiders, no partners.
Oh, well, that would be against your rule, Brian.
Name these 10 vegetables. It's a half a point for each one you get right.
Tomato, shallots, zucchini, okra, and Jerusalem artichoke.
Sorry. Case of babysitter. It's Dad. He can wait. Is that spinach?
Chard, aubergine, water chestnuts, and ooh, that's a tricky one. Rocket, New Zealand spinach.
And the winner of that round with a perfect 20 was Sex on a Stick. Yes. Which puts them in the lead after our first round.
Suck on that, quiz team wanking. It's Dad again. Should really take this.
I might get a juice.
It's my shout. You aced that.
It's just a juice. Remember our agreement?
Yeah.
What's
and
this?
it's- Nothing.
No sexing the flatmate unless he wants to lose his nuts.
I like Emma, okay? But I can find a route anytime I want. Why stuff up a good thing?
By having sex with someone you like?
Exactly. No, you know what I mean.
Actually, I'm a little bit confused.
I am happy with the way things are, all right?
Nuts and tack.
And that's the way it's staying.
Hang on. You're not in the South Island?
Not by a long shot. Stopped in Hamilton to catch up with Doug and Glenda. You remember Doug?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
We only got as far as Tikawiti. Bloody bike through a ring.
Jesus wept the noise.
Geez, were you and Ann all right?
Well, she's going to need a repo at the very least.
You didn't mean the bike.
Oh, a young guy stopped to help. Turns out he's got a garage.
Dad!
Graham or Gary? Anyway, knows his bike.
Dad! I'm at pub quiz.
Oh, right. How's it going?
Good. Should get back to it.
Oh, but could you come down with a trailer and pick us up?
When?
Well, sooner would be better. Oh,
And, you might want to mention to Catherine that, her mum's in hospital. Had a bit of a turn.
What sort of a turn?
Well, she's with the doctor now. Might not be up to getting back on the bike.
Now time for Dead Famous. Match the rock star to the way they died. The rock stars in question are Sid Vicious, Marvin
Okay,
Gaye,
sure.
Ian Curtis,
If you could, yeah.
Dwayne Allman, Otis
Yes,
Redding, Jimi Hendrix,
yeah, tell her
Jeff
I'll be
Buckley,
there probably
Liberace,
early afternoon.
Frank Zappa, and Bon
Yeah,
Scott.
and if a doctor could call me,
Dispatch,
I would appreciate
heroin,
it.
Alcohol,
Hey,
aviation,
watch with the phone there.
motorcycle, hangings,
Thanks.
drowning,
emergency, okay, mate?
cancer, AIDS, guns, and barbiturates.
So what do you reckon? Ian Curtis is definitely hanging.
What did they say about your mum?
Only that she's sleeping, and the doctor's ordered some tests.
I need to sort childcare out for tomorrow night.
Me too.
I can do it.
Well, Celeste can come to our place.
Yeah, it's sweet. Uncle Brian's on the case.
I can be there too if you like.
Great. It's sorted. Bon Scott. Whiskey?
Liberace has to be AIDS and Marvin Gaye. Gun.
Bloody Corey pipping us at the end. We're doing so well. Morning.
Hi.
Are you all set?
Think so.
Hi, Noah. Hi, Celeste.
Well, guys, whoa, hang on. A few ground rules. Bread and stuff in the fridge for lunches. George is going to pick you up after school, then Brian will take over at what time?
5:30.
We should be back by tomorrow night. Any questions?
Can you stay away longer?
No.
Uncle Brian lets us eat junk food and stay up late.
Mate, not in front of your dad.
He does.
Home before any TV, bed by 9.
That goes for you too.
Don't worry, I'll rule these kids with an iron fist. No mercy.
We're buying our lunch tomorrow, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Mum, call me when you get this. I'll see you soon. Bye. Battery's probably flat. She's hopeless.
I doubt if Dad even knows how to check for messages.
I called the hospital again this morning. Suspected MI. Heart attack.
Serious?
Hard to say, but the symptoms are similar to last year when I came back from France. But then she seemed fine. But what if there's some underlying problem? Something I've missed?
There's no point beating yourself up about it. We'll be there soon.
I suppose. There's coffee. I made a thermos and some sandwiches.
Okay. Were you ever a girl guide?
Until I argued with our troop leader. She asked me to leave.
How old were you?
12.
So you're opinionated all the way back then?
She stopped me getting one of my badges. She said my sheet knot was a half hitch, which it so wasn't. I should probably let it go.
It's a long trip. Into a...
And then she told us to put the tent up underneath a gum tree, which everyone knows is dangerous.
Why's that?
Because the branches can drop on you.
Really?
Yes, completely out of the blue. And then Anne walked in, expecting to find us in flagrante. But there we were, actually studying.
With your clothes on?
Yes.
If you were such a girly swat, how'd you end up so single mum?
You know how some people are rebellious teens?
Yeah.
I was a late developer. I'll call you once I know what's what.
Sure. I better track down Dad. Hey, thanks for the stories.
On the way back, your turn. Mum?
Oh. What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
All this way. What about your work, Celeste?
Mum, it's fine. She's back home, taken care of. Mac drove me down.
Mac?
Mickey wanted some help. He was worried.
Worried about that blasted bike of his, you mean?
So how are you? What's going on?
Oh, the doctor's ordered some tests, but to be honest, I'm not sure he knows anything at all. I am glad to see you. Was Mickey really worried about me?
I have to do a re-sleep. We're all over the road like a mad woman's breakfast.
Is that what set her off, you think?
What?
Anne, the shock of it.
Oh, no, that was a bit later.
So? What happened?
Anne was all for spending another night in the pub tent. I said, look, we've had a bit of a shock. Let's treat ourselves. So we booked in the motel. Nice place. Modern. To be honest, I was all for moving things up a notch, and we were, you know, till she had her turn. Breathing all funny, eyes rolled back. I had to get out to the front desk to call the ambo, which was pretty embarrassing considering I had a bit of Viagra on board. Didn't know where to put myself.
Should I just back the trailer in?
Might tie ho on that. Gary's chasing up a mate who might be able to put his hand on the right parts.
But it came all this way.
We'll know by tonight.
Jesus, Dad.
Take a bit of time out. Relax. Have a bit of fun. Life's too short. Believe me.
It was unbelievable. No, actually, it was classic Dad. Hey, have a pub quiz here.
Excellent.
Don't tell Dad.
Well, Mum, will we make them wheel the bed over?
He said she's pretty shaky on it.
I don't know when she'll be able to travel. I haven't been able to find out much about what's going on.
Well, Celeste can stay as long as you need.
Thanks.
G'day, folks. Hey.
Hi, would like to book a room. Rooms, I mean.
Just the one night for me. But my friend might be here a couple more.
Well, we are pretty full at present. I do have the one double room for tonight. Do you mind sharing?
Fine by me.
No. Wait, you're in luck. There's a cancellation. We can give you separate rooms after all, if you prefer.
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, well, if I can just grab your details.
Oh, it's okay, don't panic. Super Brian is here.
We're making tacos.
Excellent.
Hi.
Hi, you must be Georgia. Emma, nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Hi.
How long you been doing this?
Oh, about a year. My mum knows your mum, so.
Right.
Actually, we've met.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Georgia, can I have a word with you for a sec?
Sure.
Outside? The last time I saw you was in a club.
We were celebrating exams over or something.
You were doing lines in the car park.
With you, in your car, and then we had sex.
Christ. How old are you?
19. Is there anything else? Because I should probably get back.
Look, I think you can go now.
What?
Well, I'm here now.
I said I'd do dinner.
Yeah, and I'm saying I'll take over.
That wasn't the arrangement.
It is if I say so. I'm the responsible adult here.
You reckon?
And to be honest, I don't think you're the right person to be looking after kids at all.
Me? What about you?
I'm sorry, but I'm in charge now, and I want you to go.
Look, Georgia, we're softening onions.
Sorry, Frankie.
George is going now.
But we're making tacos.
Bye. Is everything all right?
Box of birds. You know what? Mexican makes me fart real bad. No, it's true. And you don't want that.
Really toxic.
The bog will be a danger zone. So, who's up for burgers?
Yeah, mate.
Hi, I'm Catherine Duval.
Dr. Young.
This is my daughter I was telling you about, the doctor. Darling, wonderful news. Dr. Young has said I can go.
I'll send a note to her, Chief Aide.
Yeah. Oh, but darling, I won't need... Dr. Young? You're aware my mother's had an episode like this before.
Yes.
So, given her history, don't you think she should have more tests?
Her bloods are all within normal parameters.
ECG?
Also normal.
Did you try an ambulatory ECG?
Not necessary. I believe your mother had an anxiety attack.
In response to what?
You'll have to ask her about that.
So a middle-aged woman has an incident and immediately you label her as hysterical. What about an X-ray?
Unwarranted.
If there's an underlying condition or structural abnormality?
I would have picked it up.
Don't you think that's just a little bit arrogant? Catherine! Not now, Mum. I need to know she's fit to travel. I really need to talk to you, please. I want an X-ray at the very least. Honestly, shoved up, provincial doctors thinking they're God. Dr. Yang could be right.
About the anxiety thing.
How do you mean?
It has happened before.
I know, last year.
Under similar circumstances.
I don't understand.
I had a man friend in the Light Opera Society, but it ended badly. The same as the other night with Mickey, actually.
How so?
We were in the motel, and we were,
What?
do I have to spell it out?
You mean sex?
Yes, but then things started going a little strange again. I was having trouble breathing.
You had a panic attack because of sex?
Possibly.
But I thought you and Mickey were already doing it.
I told him that I wanted to take it slowly, and we did until the other night.
So, how long since you...
Before your father's stroke.
15... You haven't had sex for 15 years?
Keep your voice down.
Like you're the last of the good time girls.
Well, I'm not, and now you know.
Oh, Mum.
It's okay. I've never liked it much. Sex, I mean. I put up with it for your father, but I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, poor you. Poor Dad.
I don't see why it has to be such a big issue.
Well, it is if it gives you symptoms like you're having a heart attack.
There won't be a repeat performance, believe me.
What about Mickey?
Well, he hasn't even visited, so obviously I've done a good job of scaring him off.
Can we be watching a DVD?
Take it to the TV room.
Oh, you rock, Brian.
I know. Oh, and don't spill it on the couch. Fish burger for the lady. I wonder how Mac and Catherine are getting on.
Oh, I text Catherine. Her mum's okay.
No, I mean, you know.
What?
No.
Although, I guess it could be romantic. Away in the country, bonding over concern for a sick parent.
I'd just be happy if Mac got his end away.
Okay.
He so needs to get Joe out of his system.
You really don't like her, do you?
Nothing personal. She's just a ball-breaking bitch.
So, what was going on before? With Georgia?
Just stuff.
What kind of stuff?
About the kids stuff.
Oh, Brian, you didn't. You did?
We hooked up at a club. She looked older, much older.
Kids do these days.
Oh, can you please not call her a kid?
Well, she is legal, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
It is a bit icky, but I'm your flatmate, not your girlfriend.
Thanks.
Besides, if some spunky younger guy came on to me,
Really?
as if.
Why wouldn't they? And you're friendly, attractive, and kind to animals.
That's really nice of you.
Just saying, you know. You should get out there.
For a one-night stand.
Or whatever.
I'm fine at the moment.
Hope they can fix her. Well, the other alternative is I could cut my losses and get myself a new model.
Is the MO all right?
Talking about the bike.
What about Anne? Shouldn't you be with her?
Oh, I'm not too good around hospitals. Even worse around sick women.
Like Mum, you mean?
Oh, shit, that's me. Hello? Hello, Gary. You beauty. My oath. Yeah, see you soon.
Don't know why he bothers using the phone.
Thanks, mate. How's the beautiful Catherine?
Hi, Mickey. I'm good.
How's your mum?
Better. She'd love to see you.
Oh, yeah, I'll catch up soon. Oh, Gary's managed to locate a pistol. I better give him a hand. I'll catch you later.
He is such a shit.
You sound like you could do with a drink. Me too.
My shout. Pinot?
Whatever they've got.
It's me. What's going on with Georgia?
What do you mean?
I've just had her on the phone in tears. She said Brian fired her.
What for?
I don't know, that's why I'm ringing you.
Well, can you sort it out?
No, not right now.
2 glasses of Pinot, thanks.
Where are you?
Tikawiti.
Sorry, what did you say?
Catherine's mother had a bit of a turn, so we drove down.
Joe?
I'm still here.
Look, I left Brian in charge, and he must have had his reasons, and I will sort it out when I get back, okay?
And when might that be?
Tomorrow. I gotta go. We'll talk soon. Bye. Room 21, thanks.
Everything okay?
Just Joe having a freak out over nothing. For tonight, should we just pretend we're on holiday?
In Te Kuiti, with our parents.
It's a bit of an ask, I know. But we can do it. Happy holidays.
Woohoo!
It's a school night, so the movie has to be educational.
Done reproduction. Your drawing is so boring.
I'm talking about real education. The Wild Bunch, where men are men and women are grateful.
Brian, just put it on.
Hi. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, she's here. She left her mobile at home, I think.
Hi.
Hi. Can you meet me?
What's wrong?
Something's happened to my baby.
Oh, God.
Hang on.
Something's up. Are you okay if I go?
Could you come here?
I don't think so. Where are you?
Hi.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Mum.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
I'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Joe.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I have to go. It's an emergency kind of thing. But, it's nice to meet you. Bye. See ya.
What is this?
The Wild Bunch. Classic cinema.
It's a school night.
We've discussed it, and the kids have promised they'll be up bright and early. No fuss. Hey, kids.
Yep.
Brian, can we talk in private?
Sure. Later.
Poor little Coco. She just wasn't herself, so I took her to the vet. And she's pregnant.
Isn't that good?
Well, she'll have to have a termination.
What about the poor little puppies?
Oh, I don't know who the father is.
Yeah, but as long as they're loved.
If it's a Great Dane or a German Shepherd, she'd never survive the birth.
But how would they... I mean, big dog, little dog? How?
They're dogs. They find a way. Like some men I could name.
Look, you were being very mean about Brian.
I'm not.
Did you ask me here to get me away from Brian?
No. I was upset about Coco.
You did?
Okay, maybe a little bit. But I also get to have a drink with my best friend.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, how did you know?
it wasn't me.
Not bad.
This only ever happens when I'm out with you.
Honey, you need to put it out to get it back.
You think we should accept?
If we do, you know we'll have to sleep with them. Or at least talk to them. Unless you have other plans.
No. Of course not.
It is not funny.
No, absolutely not.
I turned my whole life upside down, came back from France, which I love, all because...
Sex. It's the root of all evil.
Or no sex, in this case, between consenting parents.
Oh, God.
I know, I don't want to think about it either.
Hey, it's quiz night.
You want to stay?
If you do.
Well, we're on holiday, aren't we?
Raging it up.
Just like that. Bike will be as good as new. With any luck, I'll be off in the morning.
What?
Have to take it a bit easy first few thousand Ks. Run her in. Another while I'm there?
I'm fine.
I know you are. Excuse me.
So what? You just gonna bail on Anne?
Well, she'll be better off going back to Auckland with you and Kathy, won't she?
Have you even talked to her?
About what?
About how she feels or what she wants?
Huh?
Fine. Why don't you just pack up and piss off like you always do?
All right. And bust a boiler.
I'm not, but... Jesus bloody Christ, do what you want. What you always do.
Oh. You feel that strongly about it? I'll head over to the hospital now if it'll make you happy. Right. Going.
I hope we're not interrupting your night out.
Oh, we were just talking.
I've never bought drinks for strange women before. It's more Anton. Not that you're strange. You're not. At all.
So, what do you do, Craig?
I'm a pilot.
Wow, that must be so exciting.
To be honest, the computer does a lot of it. But passengers tend to get a little upset if there's no one in the cockpit.
That doesn't happen, does it?
No.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's not alcoholic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just, well, I'm supposed to be helping a friend babysit.
Well, I'm sure Brian can cope.
Well, I know.
Unless you think he'll miss you.
No.
Is he a boyfriend?
Oh, you know what, Craig? That is a very good question.
He's my flatmate, that's all. In fact, I'm completely single.
Well, cheers to that.
What are we going to call ourselves? Child of Satan? I'm sorry. Dad just has this knack of pressing my buttons like nobody else.
Well, he did leave you.
Ah, there was that. And then Mum got sick. Breast cancer.
He left when she was ill?
Oh, no, he's gone long before that. He rang once, never came to see her, didn't even make the funeral. Said it wasn't his place.
That might be true.
Or it clashed with something else he had on, or someone else.
Oh, crap. It's Dr. Yang.
And the competition.
No, Mum's doctor. Could have to grovel.
Oh, no.
Dr. Yang, I just...
Shh, be quiet. Time
We're
for
starting.
round one. Cooking with gas. Jamie Oliver, Rick Stein, and Marco Pierre White are all celebrity chefs. But what else do they have in common?
They're English.
No, they're dyslexic.
It's nothing to do with their nationality.
Dyslexic?
Question 2. Yag cheese is from which county in England?
What? It's Cornwall.
Which county is Yag cheese from?
You should probably hang up.
It's the same questions as last night in Auckland.
Sit down, please. Join us.
It wouldn't exactly be ethical.
What does that literally mean? Al dente.
You see those smug jokes over there? Teachers from the local high school. They always win. The principal is the worst. Always boasting.
It's to the tooth.
Okay, next question. Name the 10 vegetables in the pictures. Half a point for each correct answer.
Sit, please.
Tomatoes, shallots, zucchini.
I'm so sorry. I've ruined our trip.
Not so bad.
Really?
Bike will be back on the road good as new.
I wasn't talking about the bike. I know I've been operating under false pretenses, but I honestly thought if I could do it again with anyone, it would be you.
Give me a hell of a shock, old girl. If you popped your clogs. What would I tell Catherine? I can just imagine the looks.
The sucking lemon one.
It's the trouble when you get to our age. Shuffle off any time. Makes you think.
Does.
Still, no point in worrying about old age. It don't last long.
Oh, Mickey, you make me laugh.
Well, the way I see it is, this is the last chapter of my life. I'm not going to get another shot at it.
Not a rehearsal.
Exactly. No point in wasting time on something if it's not worth it.
Well, safe journey then.
You'll come with me, though, won't you?
Are they all down?
Frankie will probably have nightmares after that movie.
Come on. What that kid needs is a big cup of harden the heck up.
Why did you fire Georgia?
I don't reckon she's suitable.
She's a good girl working her way through university.
I saw her in a bar. There were drugs involved, okay?
Are you saying that she has a drug problem?
I don't know, has she?
What?
I just don't think she's the right kind of person to be in charge of kids, that's all.
What has Georgia ever done to you?
Nothing.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, that is revolting.
She's old enough.
She's 19.
A consenting adult. At least she's not a married mother of two rooting around behind her husband's back.
I want you to leave right now.
I don't think so.
Look, I know you've never liked me, Brian.
It's not about you. I'm Mac's mate, all right? I care about him.
So do I.
Oh, bullshit. You mess with his head, keep him dangling. He's too decent to call you on it. And it's just bloody wrong.
Listen, there is no point in trying to talk reasonably.
And don't go crying to Mac because he left me in charge, not you. With any luck, he'll have his hands full with Catherine.
They are just friends.
Yeah, really good friends.
Bon Scott drank himself to the hereafter. Yes. Ian Curtis, hanging.
Yes.
Frank Zappa, cancer.
Yes.
Dwayne Allman, motorcycle accident.
Yes.
Jimi Hendrix, barbiturates.
Oh, yes.
Otis Redding, plane crash. And Liberace, AIDS.
You see that? The look of utter defeat.
Another?
No, I'm on call. I'm always on call.
I wanted to apologize. I was wrong about my mother.
Yes.
And I'm sorry for trying to pressure you into unnecessary tests.
I was confident of my diagnosis.
Sometimes it is better to be safe than sorry.
I was a cardiologist in Hong Kong.
Right.
You and your husband should encourage her to see a therapist for her anxiety.
Oh, Mac's not my husband.
Partner, whatever.
And the next round is quotable quotes. What is the expression seize the day in Latin?
Capiti.
And the bar tab of $100 goes to Team Medical Misadventure with 97 points.
Yes! We did it! You are just chucked us!
Thanks, everyone. See you next week.
We bloody showed them, didn't we?
We did cheat.
Your problem is, it feels so good to win. Nice to meet both of you.
Thanks for everything.
No problem.
They were interesting, but also right for each other.
She talked a lot and she didn't say anything.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you want a nightcap?
I was thinking a cup of tea.
Or a cup of tea? Shit. Joe. Again.
Maybe a scotch with that cup of tea.
Thanks. Hey, what's up?
I just want to talk to you. Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Brian and I had an awful fight about Georgia. He said some really hurtful things.
Well, you and Brian always fight.
He slept with her. Georgia.
Right.
You don't really think it's right, do you?
Listen, can we discuss this when I get back?
Am I really so horrible?
What? No.
Maybe I have messed you around, and I am sorry.
Yeah. It's fine.
I realize how much I miss you when you're not here.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I'll let you go. Good night.
Night.
Tea's on its way.
Thanks.
Problems at home?
No. I don't know. Maybe Dad was right.
About what?
He doesn't wait around. Expect things to happen because he's been good or fair.
What kind of things do you mean?
I don't know. Love.
It's the big question, isn't it? Do we hold out for the big one, or just get on with it?
Love the one you're with.
Something like that.
good. I'm fine.
Well, this is me.
Nice room.
It's pretty basic.
Sounds a lot like mine.
Thanks for bringing me down. Helping with my mother problems.
Ah, I see your mother problems and I raise you my father issues.
We're right there, aren't we? Well, good night. Do you want to come in?
Yeah, I do want to. But I just don't think I can do the one night thing.
Yeah, would be a bit predictable.
And you're never there.
Neither are you.
Night.
Night.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It was nice.
Bit fast. I don't usually do this.
Go that fast?
Sleep with someone I hardly know.
I thought pilots all had a girl in every port. Airport.
Not this one.
I don't usually do this sort of thing either.
So, why did you ask me home?
Because you seem nice. Well, no, nice is good, you know. It's better than being horrible or mean.
Then, on behalf of nice people everywhere, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It could be important.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Oh, I wasn't sleeping.
I just had a major dust up with Jo.
Why?
Because she's a controlling bitch. You can't stand that I've got her number.
She must have her good points.
Well, nothing springs to mind.
What was the big drama with Michelle?
Oh, it was about her dogs.
Sorry. Bathroom?
Oh, just down the hall.
What was that?
Nothing.
Have you got someone there?
Yes.
Who?
Just someone I met. But I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.
Sure, night.
All about balance.
It's very profound, Dave.
That's me. Sometime we should sit down over a beer. Have a proper talk about your mum, eh? Yeah, sometime.
Take it easy, eh?
Easy's for sissies.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. She's a fine woman. The man to let her go. Life's too short for regrets. We all set?
Raring to go.
That's the spirit. Don't worry so much.
Worried about your mum?
Right now, I'm more worried about me. I had a lovely time last night.
So did I.
And then we didn't.
I know.
And I totally agree. It was the right thing to do.
Okay.
Right and proper and really, really stupid.
So stupid.
Might have been the perfect end to a lovely evening, and now we'll never know.
Is it too late to pull over for a quickie?
I think the moment may have passed.
Damn.
But there is still something I want from you. Your life story.
Oh, won't even get us to Hamilton.
No, no piking.
Okay. I was born in Masterton Hospital. My dad was down the pub handing out cigars while my mum was in labour for 33 hours. No surprise there.
Let it go.
Oh, hiya. Aren't you meant to be over at Mick's?
He's back.
Are you still cooking tonight?
No, I might just do takeaways. Something I've been meaning to bring up. Kind of housekeeping.
Oh. Nick is on the shower rail?
More about social arrangements. I mean, take this bloke from last night.
Craig?
Say if I come home. Could have been embarrassing or dangerous. Might have thought that he was breaking in.
But you were at Mac's.
But you know what I'm saying.
Not really.
I just think you could have warned me.
Well, but I didn't know before. And you sleep with lots of women.
They come on to me.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
I don't bring them here out of consideration.
Well, I wasn't actually planning on making a habit of it. I'm kind of more interested in a proper relationship.
Well, not with this Craig person.
Well, you said he'd call, but...
Heard that before. Hell, I say it all the time.
Really?
That's just a joke. You want noodles while I'm there? Spicy beef's really good.
Sure. Thanks.
Anyway, thanks for a very interesting time. I had fun.
Me too.
Hi. Bye. See you at pub quiz.
You bet.
How was Catherine's mum? Mac, I'd appreciate it if you talk to me in future before you make any plans to go away.
Didn't plan it.
Just,
The kids were fine.
With Brian?
Yeah.
I don't think he's a suitable caregiver.
Well, I do.
Mac, what's going on? Why are you being so antsy?
I'm not.
I'm just trying to have a sensible
Do
conversation.
you know what? There is nothing sensible about any of this. You're obviously not coming home. This separation is not temporary. You've moved on. I need to do the same.
I think you need to calm
No,
down.
what we need to do is finish this. Get a divorce.
What brought this on?
Nothing. It's just life is short. Why keep mucking around?
You know what? I've been thinking the same thing.
Great. Sorted.
Are we in touch?
Over, and I said that I need you. Remember when the telephone went dead and we couldn't connect to? Remember when you said that I was your best friend and that I could tell you